Now, this is a store in LA that don't accept cash. They accept all cards, Apple and Samsung Pay. Oh my goodness. If you go to another thing, look at this. We accept credit card and contactless payment. When I was at the store yesterday, this man, he stuck a $100 bill into the Walmart, the self-checkout. It rejected it. And same way with the 50. And the woman who was working there had to go to the customer service, and she said that they had been having trouble with their new machines accepting the 50s and the 100s, is what she said. And the guy also said when he went in to pay his T-Mobile bill, he tried to pay with cash and he had a $5 fee, but he said it's because he paid with cash. But with the T-Mobile, if you pay in the store now, you're going to get charged a $5 fee no matter what, if you go in there and pay your bill like that. But then look at this, you all. So they have a right, if I can get over to this. Look, Oregon law prohibits cashless businesses. Rosie, honey, you can't walk on my laptop. Listen, Rosie, you're walking all over my leg. Okay. Oregon. There's states that are trying to stop this from happening. Okay, there really is. They don't want that. But look at this. LA might ban the cashless businesses, and here's why. And you don't have to. A private business, I've been seeing this. No, see, whenever you do this right here, false claim. This is like the fact checkers. Several fast food, chains are going cashless. I saw one about Taco Bell. They want to go cashless too. They all want to. Private retail businesses have the right to not accept cash. Look at this. Pennsylvania bill. Look at the timestamps on these. Would limit businesses from refusing cash. According to the Federal Reserve, and everything I looked in, they have the same thing. Rosie, honey, don't you be walking on this laptop. Rosie, honey, you're walking on my leg. You're going to have to find a different way to walk around. You could jump off the bed, Rosie. Where am I at right here? The Federal Reserve. There is no federal law mandating businesses must accept cash. No federal law for payment. Oh, I'm already getting tired again for businesses can develop their own. So let's read this. Let's do the ABC 27 because they are headed that way. The cashless society. Pennsylvania bill would limit businesses from refusing cash. Wolf dude, honey, it's just me and Gina. You and Gina, honey, this morning talking in the comment section. That's all right. They want to ensure that shoppers can still use cash to purchase their items as any businesses seeks to go cash-free. I'm sure there's going to be an incentive to go cash-free. Hello there, Edgar and Albert. State Representative Diamond has introduced legislation that would update the unfair trade practices and consumer protection law to include refusing to accept cash payment as a definition for unfair methods of competition and unfair deceptive acts and practices. They say when they did this, it's unfair to consumers who do not possess a debit card, credit card, or other electronic means for payment. This is truly happening. The bill would apply to transactions under $500 when the purchaser is physically present. Businesses can have a written policy that cash in excess of a certain denomination will not be accepted as long as the policy is posted prior to the point of sale, according to this bill. According to the Pew Research, 41% of Americans aren't using cash during a typical week, up from 29%. 30% of Americans in a household below 30,000 a year still use cash for almost all their purchases. Rosie, honey, you better be careful. So this is becoming a real thing. Look, I just went somewhere that don't accept cash. They're going to get incentives to go cashless. This councilwoman, she wants to ban the cashless retail. Growth of the digital payments. Can retailers refuse? See, here's the thing again. Therefore, under certain circumstances, retail businesses or services can refuse to accept your payment in cash. They can. How is it legal not to accept cash for some Michigan stores? Because they keep doing the same thing. There's no federal statute mandating that a private business, because the Federal Reserve, you know, it's whatever. The Florida bill will require most businesses to accept cash. So this is going down now. There looks to be a big push for going cashless. A person has filed a bill that would require most businesses to accept cash or face stiff fines. I don't carry cash. Card is the way to go, said this person. What happens if someone doesn't accept your cash app? I don't, yeah. They want to ban it from going cashless. Los Angeles can start forcing businesses. So this is, Taco Bell wants to eliminate cash transactions. Even if you have a bank account, paying with a card is not always there. Save your cash. Is it legal for them refuse to it? Refuse? Oh, it's happening in France. Is it legal for businesses to refuse cash in France? A very well-known supermarket in France reinstated cash payments after a protest involving 50 people against a card-only payment. This is worldwide, you all, is what it is. Cash payments, not a burger thing, nothing burger. The restaurant told her it accepted all forms of payments except cash. At the moment, all the star held was HK 600 in cash. And I can understand her situation. Is this Hong Kong? What is HK? Wait, I want to see about this, you all, if you're just tuning in. Not a nothing burger. Not a nothing burger. Taiwan celebrity was embarrassed after discovered that she could not settle a bill cash for the burger meal that she had at a restaurant at Harbor City during a recent cruise stop in Hong Kong. They told her it accepted all forms of payments except cash. At that moment, the star all she had was that. I can understand it, they say. It must have been whatever. So this is worldwide. The question regarding legal tender is not new. We're going to go to a cashless society. We really are. And they have a right to refuse your cash, obviously. This is in the UK. Make a UK law requiring all establishments to accept cash. Let's see this one. These just now came out. This is going on behind the scenes. We believe it is discriminatory to only accept car payments. The government should require companies to take cash. Establishments are taking away our rights to choose how we pay, making it illegal to only accept electronic payments. No, I want to do this. No, I don't want to switch seamlessly. What do you got going on? What is this thing doing? It has clicked me out. No, I don't want to do that, you all. Then it clicked me right out. Isn't that about right? A cashless society, and they don't have to accept it. I gotta show my keyboard because now I can't get on here that well. Let's do the cashless society. Business, let's type in business incentive. Businesses are incentivized to go digital. What kind of kickbacks? Incentives, the missing link to accelerate their digital future. 4 ways to build an incentive model for the digital world. Identify and reward the digital behaviors. Align the businesses. So this is not a popular video. Hello. Boycott. Why every business is going digital. It significantly improves automating manual processes. Why do companies need digital transformation? Digital reinvention. Governments are encouraging SMEs to adopt the new technology. It's the Digital New Deal package. Yale School of Management. Let's see it. They're not talking about one government. They're talking about lots of governments. The Yale School of Management. Governments encourage SMEs to adopt the new technology. That's in 2020. Look what, in response to this, we are adopting measures to encourage medium size to implement their technology. Here's how they're going to do it. Instruments to encourage digitalization. You will get grants, you will get loans, you'll get free online platforms, consulting and advisory services. Governments are providing direct financial support in the form of grants and subsidies to small businesses to encourage the adoption of technologies to enable remote working, online sales, and cashless payments. Ireland's doing it. They're all on board. Japan is doing it. Singapore is doing it. They're all doing it. South Korea is doing it. You can see it. Digitalization facilities. Spain is doing it. They're all in cahoots. You get some free online platforms. Ireland, Italy, Austria, they are all doing it. It's part of their plan. Greece, the government announced a digital solidarity platform when they provide free online marketing, consulting and advisory. Germany, Korea, Spain, New Zealand, all of it. Costa Rica. So there's incentives. It's been carefully thought out. Create your digital footprint. You got one whether you realize it or not. Get your customers to go digital at the banks. They are. You go into the bank. When I go into my bank, there is no paper anymore. It's all digital. You sign your thing. There's no paper. Well, they'll give you a paper receipt, but you don't have to fill nothing out. So it's the digital world. We need a Madonna song. Living in a digital world is what they need. Boom. Going digital. Going digital. All of it. Just like that. Reasons why your business should invest in the new digital transformation. Oh, look, you get your digital footprint. Instead of a carbon footprint, you get a digital footprint. I am going to go. I am. So, this is the wave of the future. Transformation, digital transformation of our world. Right there. That would make a better thumbnail. Um, a lot of people only use cash. Yes, that's true. I'm just looking at this, you all. I am going to go. Thank you for tuning in this early in the morning. So it is happening, and there is an increase, and there are people in local municipalities and in certain, I don't know, senators and people passing bills right now to keep the cash flowing. They don't like it either. They don't. So, it's happening. Digital transformation, adoption and transformation. I am going to go. So thank you for tuning in. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. And have a wonderful rest of your morning. I'm probably going to go back to sleep now, you all. Love you.